Hello and welcome to another video from myself, Chris, and guide dog Jaeger. In today's video, it's another very special thank you video to the children at Settle Primary School. So a couple of weeks ago, Jaeger and I did a virtual talk to those children. They asked some fantastic questions, they were really well engaged, and Jaeger and I have been really lucky to receive a parcel through the post. Now I can see Jaeger's already peeking at this parcel because he knows in here there's going to be something for him. And straight in there, as you can see, he loves his brand new toy. So thank you very much. I'm sure Jaeger and I are going to have lots of fun with this. And as he goes to play with his toy, and I'm going to leave him to go and enjoy that. In fact, he's taking it off to bed right now. You may hear some squeaking in the background. But whilst he's playing with his toy, we're going to take a look at some lovely pictures that the children have drawn for myself. And I know myself, my wife and my children have really enjoyed looking through all your pictures that you've sent to us. So each child has sent us a picture, and at the end of the video you'll be able to see all those pictures on screen. But in addition to the pictures, you've also sent some lovely questions, which is really great. And what we're going to do now is answer some of those questions for you. So the first question that came in is, do I love Jaeger? Well, that is definitely a yes. Jaeger is a fantastic dog to have around. He's such a good companion for myself, but also such a good guide dog. So he really keeps me safe, comes obviously on nice long walks with me, helps to watch for all those objects. Again, remember, he's my eyes, watching at all times to make sure that I don't bump into anything. But then when we're back at home, he's also great because, as you've just seen, I get to have some fun with him, we get to play with his toys, and he just keeps me very, very happy. So the next question that we have, my wife's going to shout out for me, is...
What's it like having a guide dog?
So what's it like having a guide dog? So it helps me, to be honest, have a hobby. So a hobby is where you have something to do. So some of you might play football, or you might like to listen to music. Having a dog as a guide dog is really helps me kind of as a bit of a hobby, because it gives me something to focus on. I can help look after him. I can help make sure that we're both going different places and enjoying ourselves. So that's one aspect of it, in addition to obviously the key element, which is the fact that he's there to keep me safe, to look after me. And it's just fantastic because Jaeger can come everywhere with us, whether we're going on holiday, wherever it might be. Jaeger comes with us, and of course we can enjoy Jaeger all together as a family. So the next question from my wife is...
How much does he run around?
Okay, so how much does Jaeger run around? Well, Jaeger runs around a lot, especially at home. So when he's in our garden, he will run around, he'll chase his toys if we throw them for us. Sometimes he'll just pick his toy up like he has now, and he might just run around the garden with it and just basically have fun and just enjoy being a guide dog. But he does also get some free time outside of my garden. So on weekends, so the weekend just gone, we took Jaeger over to the woods, and we were allowed to take him off the harness, off the lead, and Jaeger was allowed to be a guide dog. Sorry, not be a guide dog, he was allowed to be just a pet dog for a few hours, and he was able to go and play with other dogs in the woods, chase them, run around, and again, just have fun being a dog. Unfortunately, he did get a little bit stinky and roll in some lovely poo for us. So we also had then plenty of fun having to wash him when we got home yesterday. But again, all part and parcel about having a dog. It's all good fun, and yeah, we still very much love him. So what was the next question that the children sent to us? And you just have to excuse the comedy elephant that comes out every hour. You may have heard the elephant cuckoo clock that came out just then. You may have even seen it on the virtual video that we've done in the past. But yes, we do have that elephant as part of our fun in this household. So what is the next question there, Emma?
So the last questions are about food that Jaeger likes. So does he like doggy cupcakes, and does he like ice cream?
Okay, so I think we talked about this a little bit in the virtual talk that I did with the children at Settle Primary, and some of them have drawn lovely pictures of ice creams, which So basically, in theory, dogs can have doggy cupcakes and doggy ice cream, but obviously they've been very much made for those purposes. They're not the same sort of food that we would eat. Now, Jaeger's not actually had any of those. What we did talk about in the video is that you do have to be very careful around guide dogs. Please never feed them, because obviously we don't want them to put on too much weight and not be able to work. And you do just have to be really careful on a nice hot sunny day, because if you are eating your ice cream, Jaeger does love the smell of ice cream, as I think most dogs do, and they may, especially if they get a bit too close to you, try and pinch a lick. So you just have to make sure that your ice cream does never get too close to any of our dogs, so that we don't have any mishaps there. I just want to say thank you once again to the children at Settle Primary. That's all the questions that we have for today. As I said, it was a fantastic speaking to you all. It was really, really good session. We had lots of great questions. And what we're going to do now on screen is put up all of your lovely pictures.